much ado about nothing. It could have been a foul. Diaz gets away, plays the pass, it's intercepted. But that straight leg challenge, there'll be players and supporters from teams all around Spain watching La Liga and watching this game thinking our players have been sent off for something very, very similar to that. And I thought immediately, he's gone with a straight leg. If he's caught with his studs, this might be more of a problem. Didn't take long to clear up.
Slightly fortunate then, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Exposito's shot there saved by Lunin. Howson plays it forward to Bellingham.
Bueno, pero tú eres mujer, ¿sabes? Tú sabes qué es lo que se pone una cosa que quiere que me pase yo yendo a una farmacia a comprar crema para hombre.
I think Tyree Stolen does his English mate a favour there. Does him a real solid because he went down but got up pretty quick. If he'd done one of those where he stayed down rolling around given the referee and VAR time to look at the situation, they might have evaluated it slightly different. But he was quick to recover, got himself up.
Well, Alvaro Arbeloa has seen enough. No changes at the break, but he's not waiting for the hour mark. Gonzalo Garcia and Mastuano are coming on. Brahim and Thiago Pitarch are coming off. Mastuano still only 18, the big one of the big summer signings. And Gonzalo Garcia, who made such an impact at the Club World Cup, seems so long ago now, but he scored 4 goals in that tournament. He's only scored this season when he's been on the pitch without Mbappe. That's the situation now. He got a hat-trick against Betis. He's got 4 goals so far in the domestic competition. Coming into Bellingham.
Quite an early change in the second half, isn't it, that Arbeloa has made.
Mastuano away from Roberto, but has to go back to Chalmini. Out it goes to Vinicius. He gets a run at El Hilali. The cross comes in. It's headed away by Exposito. And Dolan with Roberto. And Terats for
Espanyol is attacking there.
Defenders as well. Howson heads clear.
Yeah, Terats should have read that headed clearance. Dean Howson, but he went in advance of the ball.
Vinicius. Gets it back, Vinicius with the chance.
Vini! Goal. For fuck's sake.
Vinicius finds the back of the net, beats Dimitrovic. It's goal number 8 in La Liga. And Real Madrid with the advantage, and you knew once he's through on goal, it's only going to end up in one place.
And there was always going to be a period in the game, a fresh point in the game where things open up for him, and we know he has the quality in an abundance.
Goal number 14, Terry. Not
and in this situation, he was always favourite. A little bit of space. He's dynamic. He's got the ball at his feet. Espanyol were wasteful at the other end with a counter-attack. The game had opened up. They break forward. There's almost a mix-up there between Valverde and Vinicius, but there's the little give and go.
Well, and
Gonzalo
Vinicius just breaks everybody legs there.
And we're so used to seeing this from him that we sort of just mark it down as another Vinicius goal, but it's a brilliant goal.
It is. And the finish. The obvious finish was towards the far post.
Much better than
the goalkeeper. Wrong foots in by sliding it in towards the near post. Element of surprise and disguise with the finish. Gonzalo Garcia, first touch. A genuine centre forward playing in that position. Just a little wall pass, just a little 1-2. And immediately that helps out Real Madrid and gets them on the way to.
And the funny thing is, right, that it was. Espanyol was looking more dangerous there at the beginning. Oh, look at this.
One away from his best ever league tally, matching his best ever league tally. He got 11 last season. It was the season before that.
They don't have. They don't. I don't know.
Dolan. Romero
Espanyol now attacking. Let's see if they can do something here.
Well. Terats takes it down on his chest, then the volley.
That was going to be the goal of the season, probably.
Well, the chances are for
What the guy from Espanyol just did.
Perhaps the wrong man for us.
Take it down with the chest. One touch with the foot and boom! And then he hit the fucking the other player from Espanyol.
Roberto Fernandez, it's goal bound.
He does his best to get out of
Real
the way.
Madrid
Roberto,
too lucky, man. They had too much luck.
Chamani into Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Work on everybody.
Valverde back to Rudiger. It was.
Ooh, they almost stole a nice ball there.
It goes out to
Everything went.
Garcia into Bellingham.
If I can ask you guys there to subscribe, leave a like. It's totally free. Just help the channel to grow. Appreciate it.
Chamani into Vinicius.
Vini with the ball again.
Twisting, turning. Can he get the shot?
Man, he's like
in? Calera makes
dribbling everybody there.
Bellingham. Garcia was the target there for Bellingham. Gonzalo Garcia with the shot. He's made a difference since coming on
immediately.
Mastantuono. Trent.
Mastantuono cleared by Cabrera. Out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Drills the cross in low. Cabrera with another clearance.
Real Madrid is putting a lot of pressure there.
And Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Foul, yeah. Gonna do much there. It's foul, it's foul.
He gets the ball, doesn't he, on top of the ball, and then there's the unfortunate collision. He's got to be careful, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Where's Danny Carvajal when you need him?
Espanyol with the ball now.
Cabrera into Exposito.
Man, how do you lose the ball like that all the time? Unbelievable. Valverde.
Into
Gonzalo
Garcia. He tried to give it back to Fede Valverde. Plays it instead to Bellingham
Bellingham.
in the area.
Back to Hausen. Trent.
Mastantuono.
Chamani. Oh, nice. Aye, Mastantuono just sleep.
Surface at the RCD stadium. It's been raining for most of the game. The ball forward for Roberto.
Nice.
Against Rudiger.
Ball there from Espanyol, but he's alone there, man. Now everybody is
Played
back.
Into Terats. Back to Roberto. Urco. Out to
Espanyol
Dolan.
still with the ball.
Dolan clips that one towards Roberto. And the flag is up.
Unbelievable.
It's crying out for Kike Garcia. I know I sound like a broken record in the fact that I keep mentioning it, but Roberto Fernandez, great centre
He was
forward
outside there from Espanyol, but
to get his team
man,
up the field.
another nice
then
opportunity,
to
right?
Get himself into
Like
a goal
really
scoring
nice
position because there's nobody else in the box with him.
To at least
It's a lot of scores at the moment.
make Lunin
Arbeloa, right
follow the ball or do
Trent
something.
Alexander-Arnold to
Nah,
just calm down on those challenges.
they did nothing.
31,733 inside the RCD stadium. They were pinching themselves in the first half of the season. Fifth, 18 points from the drop zone.
Look at this!
But for different reasons. They haven't won in 2026. They're 1-0 down. And it looks as if, well, there are changes on the way anyway. Pickler are coming on. But this looks like a problem for Ruben Sanchez. He may already have been one of those earmarked to come off.
Yeah, it looks like cramped, doesn't it? A player that hasn't appeared too much. For Espanyol, found the pace tough, but it's only now gone, you'd hope. Even if he isn't playing much, a 25-year-old could last more than an hour.
Exposito's the other way. Next way, Charles Pickett comes on in his place in midfield. And Antonio Roca replaces
And
Ruben Sanchez.
Madrid is not, it's not playing great. Like, it's not like, oh,
Made such a
yeah,
bright start to the game. Ruben Sanchez.
we're making it, we're doing it.
Real
No,
Madrid's
no,
defence down the Espanyol right.
that's not happening.
Howson back to
That
Rudiger.
is not happening.
Valverde, Cabrera comes across. Valverde with the cross towards Gonzalo. Just gets away from Mastantuono. Romero, back to Cabrera. Chalmini. Urco.
Oh well. Now Espanyol attacking, but man, look those passes. They make some weird
Doesn't seem
passes.
to have
There's like,
worked, tonight, that combination of Tarat's in behind Roberto, but he's not changed it so far.
and at the beginning of the second half, it looks like they were going to make it. Like they were doing something. Oh no.
Vinicius is caught late there. Looks up at the referee. Play continues.
Oh, look at the pass now, man. That's a pass.
Gonzalo Garcia waits for the cross.
Bellingham is going to shoot.
Bellingham hits it.
Nothing.
Pickle makes the block. Vinicius back to Valverde.
Vini recover the ball. Vinicius with the ball. Hausen.
Vinicius maybe having a word with Casillas. There are a couple of taps on the ankle there
Rooney.
as he tried to keep the second.
Antonio Rocco, who's just come on, has had 3 little nibbles at Vinicius.
Vini.
Vinicius again. Across comes Calero.
He's doing nothing
Yeah,
wrong there,
Vini
Vinicius.
is
And
again
he is,
fighting
it is
with the referee.
not bright for Calero to do this. And then they complain that Vinicius gets away with this and he gets away with that, he gets treated differently. No, just stop the fouling. Antonio Rocco there has just come on. He's had 3 goes at Vinicius already. Now he's replacing someone that's probably been asked to do a similar job. We've seen El Hilali against Vinicius, Ruben Sanchez against Vinicius down that flank, and
Do you
Rocco
think
has come on and
Real Madrid
exactly
will
the same.
sell Vini? I think Vini and Mbappe,
and
they're not
Alexander
compatible there
over the ball.
in the pitch, man. I really don't think
Comfortably taken by
they
Dimitrovic.
are. I really don't think they're to play together. To be honest, I feel they both are like
To Cabrera.
they make the other one uncomfortable as both plays in the same position.
Nicely done by the substitute. Tarat strikes it, and in the
What
end,
a shot there!
well,
That's the best thing they have done.
That's what he's capable of doing.
That's the best thing the Espanyol
I
have
would
done.
say that he's talented. I just don't feel that this game he's serving it well.
Man, it was a really, really
Jumps into
good
a
shot.
deeper position there,
He
picks the
missed
ball up.
by
It's
like a
really
hair.
good effort, a really good attempt.
Bellingham.
And if you're going to keep him on, you've got to change Roberto
Trent.
Fernandes for Kike Garcia, because he's doing the work of 2 players up there, Roberto Fernandes, but it doesn't appear he's going to have any energy left to score a
Hausen.
goal. He's dropping in deep, he's helping out defensively, he's doing a lot of the work that Ramon Tarat should be doing in that position.
Vini, Fran Garcia. Vini.
Vinicius
Nice.
into Bellingham. Bellingham back to Vinicius. Vinicius with a brilliant
Fuck
finish.
yeah. What a freaking
Real Madrid
goal!
double their lead.
God
Vinicius scores again.
damn!
And the Bellingham
What a
Vinicius
goal.
combination that we've seen so many times before.
Freaking
From a
nice
Real Madrid point of view,
combination
not
there
enough this
between-
season.
Vini.
And, well, the Espanyol fans applaud the brilliance.
Bellingham.
It now means
Bellingham
that
back
the
to
team has a mountain
Vini.
to climb if they are to take anything from this game.
Fuck's sake.
66 minutes up and it's Espanyol 0.
Vini with
Desperate
a
stuff
double
for Espanyol.
already.
But it's brilliant. Individual brilliance. Real Madrid have this ability because they have world-class players. It's as simple as that. It's been an even
Man,
match,
look
but
at those
every now
passes,
and then,
man.
a Bellingham, a Vinicius, they will come up with something different. And when you get a combination between the two, a little pass from Vinicius
And
into
Dimitri,
Bellingham,
man, that
back
keeper from
around the
Espanyol.
corner. And what about this for a finish?
They need to get rid of him.
Slightly off the shin, but I
Urgent.
think that's intentional. It's just
He
above the
needs to
ankle.
go.
And he drills
They
it
need
into
to
the top
invest
corner.
more
and
in
it's,
a good
yeah,
goalkeeper.
sporting from the Espanyol fans who must be feeling
Ivy took.
rock bottom.
John
all been
Garcia.
there, but two
From,
flashes of brilliance from Vinicius have turned the game around now. Any changes that Manolo Gonzalez was thinking about, he's left them too late now.
Master sends it back to Rudiger. Lunin out to Howson.
I thought Espanyol was going to give more fight.
Vinicius on a hat-trick. Into Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia, can he get the shot away? Cabrera does well. Romero out towards Roca. Away from Fran Garcia. Tchouaméni steps across. It's won back by Fran Garcia. He's Bellingham. Bellingham with Gonzalo Garcia and Vinicius ahead of him.
Espanyol, I'm afraid, now look like a team that's going to be 17 games without a win. They're losing
What a
their
shit
heads,
show.
losing their discipline.
From Espanyol.
They look as if the spirit has been taken out of them.
Look at that. They're just giving the ball
Frustrations
away.
spraying inside the stadium.
He's got a lot of credit, Manolo Gonzalez, but I've not been impressed. But recently, with the way that he's picked the team, the tactics he's chosen, and particularly in this game tonight against Real Madrid.
No, man, they don't.
Laid off by Mastantuano. Bellingham.
Espanyol didn't have nothing.
Arbeloa's chosen choices have made a difference, haven't they? Mastantuano and Gonzalo Garcia came on when it was 0-0.
Well, maybe there will be questions asked about why Gonzalo Garcia seemed to come in, make an impact, and then become the forgotten man. But Arbeloa will say, well, where am I supposed to play if I have
I think
Mbappe
Vini will go for a
Vinicius
hat-trick today. I
and
think
Bellingham?
he will get it.
Is there a way that you can play those three and play Gonzalo Garcia? Maybe there is.
But I think the bigger criticism will be when Mbappe hasn't been playing and he wasn't starting tonight.
Yeah.
And you're playing Brahim Diaz,
Trent
who
with
hasn't
the
scored a
ball.
goal all season.
Valverde.
Valverde,
Back to Tchouaméni.
Mastantuano.
Mastantuano. Fran Garcia's cross deflects wide
Corner
from the
there.
corner.
They're having fun there, aren't they? They're enjoying
Corner for
themselves, Real
Madrid.
Madrid. Fizzing the ball about, knocking the ball around quickly.
Oh,
Well,
It's going to be quite
he
hurtful. Not
blocked
only that,
this.
but this last 20 minutes for
the
Espanyol.
cross with
The crowd have been
The
with them all
soldier.
evening.
the shoulder is down.
2 moments of brilliance from Vinicius. Genuine moments of brilliance.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Vini plays better when
Well, they have
Mbappe is not
39
in the
points.
pitch.
Sevilla play Real Sociedad tomorrow night. If they were to win that game,
Like
would move
today,
to
he's
37 points.
complaining
They
too
would be
much,
2
but
points
he's playing
behind
really good.
Espanyol. Sevilla currently the team occupying the 3rd relegation place.
Oh, Espanyol are in the mix. I mean, we're now looking at their running. It's not easy by any means. Next game, Sevilla away. Athletic Club at home, Osasuna away, Real Sociedad at home. There's
What
3
a-
games there. I'm immediately
What a
looking at
pass
them
there
thinking they probably don't
from
win.
Bellingham, which
Sevilla
he
away is
barely
probably
passed.
their
Like
best
he hit it
chance. And
badly
it's possible a win there might be enough to
with the back heel,
get them safe. But I just see a team going in one direction. Plenty of spirit at the start
and
of
he
the game,
went
particularly
as
in
a
the
good
first half.
pass.
I just
but
don't think they've been led well
could
by
have
the manager
been
tonight.
not a great pass, but he did.
Romero. Terraz.
Man, look at
By
this,
Fran
like
Garcia.
guys, how freaking believable. Look at this other guy.
Mastantuano.
Man, watching Espanyol playing is like like watching, I don't know, like a team that is not in first division. That's how they're playing now.
This is into Valverde.
Look,
Gonzalo
Valverde
Garcia makes the run through the middle. Mastuano is on this near side. Vinicius is penalised for an off-the-ball clash.
Man, Beanie, all the time, he's just fucking shouting, talking.
Can't see it clearly there, can we? Can't see who initiated the...
No.
I'm sure it was 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. Maybe
Exactly,
Vinicius throwing the opponent away, who was trying to
Yeah, one of those
grab him
where
back.
Well, Beanie
exactly, one of
don't
those where the
have
referee could have easily decided
close
that
family and friends.
they were both at fault and
They
allowed the game
need
to
to say
continue
to
to
him, like,
flow.
"Man,
Three players are about to come on for
sit
Espanyol.
down for a
Cabrera
while,
plays it
relax.
forward to Dolan. Heremia is one of them.
Just
Kiki
play
Garcia.
football.
And
You can do it
Jofre
good.
Carreras.
You have your tricks. They sometimes, most of the time, they don't come. But you have the talent. Just
Terats.
keep your fucking
Hickel
mouth.
making a run through the middle. He's been found by Terats. He gets the shot away. It's blocked by
Shut.
Rudiger. Out for an Espanyol
You know
corner.
what I mean? Like, why would you? You know what I mean? Why? Corner there for Espanyol. They're going to do 3 changes.
So here come those changes. Off goes Terats. Roberto as well. Hard shift for him tonight. Kiki Garcia will play in his position. Heremia will replace Terats. And Jofre Carreras comes on for Dolan.
I wonder if
So
Manolo
corner now there
Gonzalez
for
is under any
Espanyol.
pressure,
Let's see.
because
Well,
the weeks are slipping by now, aren't they? The points are slipping by. They're getting closer and
And
closer
they
to
can
the
still
trap door.
tie the
Well,
game or do some damage.
voices
Like, they just
in and
need to
around the
score
club, suggesting that
goal
they make a change, and that
before the 80
we
minutes.
started hearing that last week. Until then, it had been, well, he did a fantastic job in the first half of the season. How can you even consider maybe making a change? Kiki Garcia trying to get on the end of that corner.
And his previous work as well,
Yeah,
Like,
getting
Kiki
them up
Garcia just
keeping them up.
and keeping them up.
But now
I
it
don't
looks
know
like it's all
what he tried
unravelling.
to
It's
do
out
there.
of control. It's 17 men without a win.
I really don't know.
Over 4 months without a win. 4 cup finals coming up. I know people don't like that phrase, but when you've gone 17 games without a win and 4 months without a win, we're looking at probably now 6 points from a possible 51. And they've been patient enough. Do you make a change? Do you bring someone in just to rescue the situation, just to get you across the line? Up until the last couple of weeks, it wasn't really an issue. It was a poor run of form that would be okay. But 4 games left after this.
Vinicius
Look at this.
turns
That's
into
a
space.
that's the third goal of Vini.
Vinicius.
Look.
It's a good tackle.
Wow.
In the
I don't know
end
how
from,
even the Espanyol
Madrid
defend
La Liga.
that one there.
Jofre Carreras. Nicely done by Urco, away from Bellingham. It's won back by Gonzalo Garcia. He got the ball. Not only does he concede the foul in the eyes of Jesus Gil, it was a
Yellow
a
card there for Gonzalo Garcia.
offence.
He does get a bit of the ball, doesn't he, first?
Espanyol attacking.
Cross comes in, a chance for Romero.
Wow, look at this shot.
Lunin.
It's the second time
Well, he
Romero
was prolific at the start of the season, Carlos Romero. 5 goals.
make a bad
And that was an opportunity to do
Shots.
something that he managed to do last season, score against
and
Real
a
Madrid.
really
Like
nice
a
opportunity again.
right foot finish
they
from a
just-
left-footed player, didn't it? Very careful, very deliberate.
Wasted.
Without really having the power.
Wasted.
Bellingham. Nicely played in behind Fran Garcia, wins the corner.
Corner for Madrid now.
This is a huge story in La Liga this season. The success story of Espanyol in the first half of the season. Prior to these 17 games that they haven't won, They had won 5 on the trot. Their last win was just before Christmas away from home against Athletic Club. At that stage, it wasn't a surprise. Espanyol were winning every week.
Yeah, 18 points clear of the relegation zone at the time.
Bellingham to take the corner.
And it comes from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Dimitrovic came for it, didn't get it. And, well, Gonzalo Garcia is penalised.
Probably holding down the arm of Dimitrovic. As much as I like to stick up for strikers in that situation.
You usually do, don't you?
I couldn't. He was holding the arm down, wasn't he, of a goalkeeper?
No
he was trying to get both hands up in the air.
There was a foul there from Gonzalo.
Cabrera.
I think when the new FIFA comes, I think we need to make a career mode there
To Jofre Carreras.
to play with Espanyol,
Against Trent Alexander-Arnold. He goes
to
down
try
into the free
to
kick.
bring them back to glory.
Manolo Gonzalez can argue that they didn't bring in reinforcements in the January window.
And you can also argue the point you made earlier that they haven't
Free
been
kick there for
thumped by
Espanyol.
anybody. They've been in every game, but they've just been
is not
unable to
looking
finish any game with 3
nothing
points
promising.
this year.
When they brought in Cyril Ngonge on loan, the Belgian player from Napoli, and that was it. They probably assumed at that time, the hierarchy of the club, that everything's going to be all right, that save our transfer business for next summer.
Peremilla on the ball to take this free kick. Another player had a brilliant first half of the season. Cabrera got his head to it, couldn't guide it goalwards. Comes out to Charles Pickle, he plays it back to Peremilla. Milla floats that into the area and it's easily taken by Lunin.
They don't do. They're doing shit like nothing. Like nothing, man.
Of course, there's still time in this game if they genuinely believe they can get back in the game. One or two of the subs are getting more involved. We're seeing more of Peremilla. Charles Pickle getting involved now.
Bellingham gave player the slip there very comfortably. But Espanyol have it back. Pickle gives it away. It's one back though. Threaded through for Milla, but Real Madrid clear their lines. Bellingham is second to that though. Vinicius now with a chance to power past Calero. Mastantuono with the shot. It's well saved. Comes out to Calero and Calero clears.
They're looking for somebody there.
Here's Peremilla trying to get away from Fran Garcia.
They're looking for somebody.
Well, we mentioned earlier in the game that Vinicius has carried the can more than most for this season. But
That chopper is really low.
he's on 21 goals in all competitions now. It's the 5th season he's gone through the 20-goal barrier. And it's 15 in La Liga now, which is his best return. Matches his best return ever. Bellingham. Space for
Trent.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham wants it played back into him. There are 3 in the penalty area. It comes
Mastantuono.
back out to Mastantuono. Valverde. Blocked by Calero.
I don't think everyone criticises Vinicius' quality as a player. Exactly in the same way as Kylian Mbappe. The question is, are they conducive to playing together and to enable Real Madrid to have a successful
Last 10
framework
minutes.
to work around?
And Espanyol is doing.
That's the criticism.
Is it fair to say that's the biggest test of whoever comes in making that work?
It's a challenge, but most managers would like 2 players of the quality of Vinicius and Kylian Mbappe.
Romero can't get past Chalmini. Mastantuono knocks that back to Valverde.
No hacen nada.
Bellingham.